I am so close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Sami Continental Championship has a nice ring to it, if you ask me. All I have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change. I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening?
We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of The Lock?
I'm not sure what or who else it could be.
The Lock has arrived on Raw.
And apparently The Lock is Sami's mystery challenger.
Well, Sami's big ideas about rechristening his titles the Sami Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
We've heard The Lock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come true.
This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, and if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE.
Well, I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against a veteran competitor in Sami Zayn.
Sami might have the experience edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to The Lock.
You might have a point, Saxton. Sami Zayn looks like he's hesitant to even go through with this match. He's shook.
I don't blame him.
Can The Lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, The Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger for the Intercontinental Championship.
There's been a lot of talk about how The Lock's going to change the game in WWE, but I'll believe it when I see it. Time to see if he's ready to deliver the goods.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Oh, man.
He was elusive there.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
The Lock expected that one. Ooh! Ooh! Just one step ahead.
Unbelievable athleticism. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And the kick out.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Back with a counter.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
He just barely dodges.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Sleeper slam.
Knee strike. Boom.
He turns it around.
And Lock got out of dodge.
Oof. Punch. Nasty. The champ looking out of sorts.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
A killer.
Sami Zayn, such a unique character, such a unique skill set. Look at him go!
Sami on the verge of victory here.
Now a pin for the championship. A defiant kick out after one.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. He went right into that turnbuckle. Sent outside. What's he looking for here?
Oh, no. Such precision. Tornado DDT by Zayn.
Lock saw it coming.
Hooked up. Driven down.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch. The champ's reign on shaky ground now.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Sami Zayn needs to dig down deep as he's done so many times in the past.
Oh, God.
Well-delivered suplex.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
He needs to find his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight.
Whew, that was close.
And that was a precisely measured attack. The upper hand now belongs to Lock.
Yeah, we've seen some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
And a slam. Getting set up for something in the corner. Oh, strikes with the back elbow.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world.
Sami with a big boot.
A championship level move.
Try to end it. Shoulder up before the count started.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Look at Sami's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick. He's taking this to the floor now. Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. Oof. Here's the pin to retain. No, title still hangs in the balance.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And Sami is countered. The power of a deadlift into a military press. Wow. Walking around the ring. And a slam.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body. Outright presentation of power there.
No, let him break his arm. Vicious.
What a barrage of stops.
Oh, sharp knee. Oh. Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a...
Just look at the damage to Zayn's face after that shot.
Zayn looking helpless to every...
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. The Lock has indeed lived up to the hype by winning the Intercontinental Championship in his WWE debut.
What an unbelievable night here on Raw. Not many superstars can say they captured championship gold their first night on the job.
We heard so much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements.
I'm just glad we won't have to see the Sami Continental Championship.
Me too, Byron. I think we all owe the Lock a thank you for that.
Hold up, Sami Zayn from behind.
Oh, apparently this isn't over.
The Lock ducks and he nails him.
Sami goes head first into the side of the safe.
Wait, what's he doing?
I think the Lock's going to lock up Sami.
Yes, do it.
Into the safe.
We might never have to see Sami again.
Thank you.
Now what?
He's going to send Sami for a ride.
That's enough.
And the safe goes crashing down with Sami inside.
This night just keeps getting better.
Once again, your new Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
What a debut.
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, talent relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Cat with a K, K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on a wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion. The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's Chain Gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember, you're the Lock.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! Didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time US champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the US scene much before this.
Okay. Well, let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Luck.
Call me Champ.
Okay, champ.
That was a good dry run. Now, let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw welcoming committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. Too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
Wow, look who it is.
Sammy, what happened to your neck?
Don't get cute with me. You know exactly what happened. I had no idea who I was facing, and as a result, I lost, suffering emotional and physical damages after you assaulted me with that safe. I am going to sue you for everything you're worth.
I'd rather take you on in the ring than in the courtroom, but it doesn't look like you're in any condition to do that.
No, I'm not, thanks to you and your shenanigans. But maybe we can work something out. I won't sue under the following conditions. First, when I'm ready, I get a rematch for my title. And second, you no longer use the safe as part of your entrance, as it will cause further emotional distress, putting me at an unfair disadvantage.
I actually already told management I was done with the safe. Anyway, just let me know when you're ready to lose to me again.
I will, but it won't be a loss for me. And in the meantime, I have one other condition to prevent legal action. First, you must face my hand-picked opponent, so I can rest up and do some extra scouting.
Sure. Who do you want me to go up against?
Oh, you'll find out in the ring. Not a great feeling when you don't know who you're facing, is it? Good luck.
It's the superstar who's a lock to be on top of WWE for years to come.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Santiago, Chile, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Carlos.
Michael, when was the last time the WWE Machine got behind a newer superstar like this?
There have been some high-profile arrivals over the years, but the lock is definitely right up there near the top. Turn out the lights and close the doors behind you. It's time to lock up.
A man who absolutely adores a fight. And his opponent, accompanied by Sami Zayn, representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
A top competitor in professional rugby for over a decade before joining WWE.
It's tough enough to even survive professional rugby for a decade. adage, speak softly and carry a big stick, well, it certainly applies to this man.
Holland going to let his power speak for him tonight. After his spectacular debut, the Intercontinental Champion will look to keep his momentum going tonight against Sami Zayn's hand-picked opponent, Ridge Holland.
Looks like Ridge Holland has company, though. Sami Zayn has apparently opted to rehab his neck at ringside.
Buckle up, folks. The Lock's title might not be up for grabs, but his reputation would certainly take a hit if he takes a step backwards here tonight.
He fends off the attack.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Double axe handle. Oof.
Supernatural power.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
He's taking some good hits.
Saw it coming.
Hellacious power slam. Vicious right forearm.
Oh, the Lock manages the counter.
Shoulder tackle.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Oh, the power. Going for the pin.
Sami Zayn just blindsided the Lock with his chain.
This was all a setup to weaken the Intercontinental Champion before he faces Sami Zayn.
Did Sami say something about the safe?
Could be some kind of revenge for what happened when the Lock debuted.
With the deranged Sami Zayn calling the shots, nothing is off limits.
Well, whatever the plan is, Sami looks to be maneuvering the Lock toward the stage.
And the Lock's helpless after taking that blow from his own chain.
And there it is. Ridge Holland has brought out the Lock safe.
What the heck is their plan?
Belly-to-belly suplex on the unforgiving stage.
Now what are they going to do?
Is Sami Zayn trying to tip the safe over on top of the Lock?
Those things weigh like 1,000 pounds. This is way worse than what the Lock did to Sami.
Our Intercontinental Champion's going to be seriously injured.
This is bad.
Especially with both of them pushing it now.
I don't think I can watch this.
Gabriel Slade is here.
Thankfully, he's going to put an end to this.
Yeah, Sami and Ridge want no part of him.
Oh, no idea if these two are friends. Maybe Slade just didn't want to see someone get squashed.
Well, Lock certainly looks frustrated with himself, or Gabriel Slade, or maybe all of the above.
He should just be happy he's walking out of here on his own 2 feet and not getting peeled off the stage.
Hey, you okay? It was almost really bad.
Thanks for the assist, but I'm fine. It might not have looked like it, but I had things under control out there.
Really? It looked more like you were about to get flattened by a 1,000-pound safe. I respect you wanting to handle your own business, but I meant it when I told you I'd have your back.
Look, let's get this straight. I like to do things on my own. It's gotten me this far.
Take it from someone who's been here a while. That's not going to cut it in WWE. And whether you want my help or not, I heard we're teaming together next week against Sami and Ridge Holland.
Fine. I guess we can team up for one night.
Do you want to talk strategy or anything?
I'll see you in the ring next week.
The man destined to be top dog. It's The Lock.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Santiago, Chile, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Carlos.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
Lock yourself to your seats. It's time for this man to go to work.
Looking to break through to that next level. It's Gabriel Slade.
And his partner from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Gabriel Slade.
Real talk. Gabriel Slade is running out of opportunities to make the leap to the next level in WWE.
No time like the present.
He's one of the most experienced superstars in WWE, and he'll have to rely on his know-how here tonight. Time for more conspiracies.
Michael Cole. Sami Zayn himself would say that's not very juicy of you.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
I think he's an amazing talent, but he's also kind of a jackass.
Don't you dare say that word in Sami's presence. The master strategist about to create a masterpiece.
A man who absolutely adores a fight. And representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
Ridge Holland learned his craft from some of the biggest names in British wrestling, but he now sits under the learning tree of perhaps the best brawler in WWE history.
A man you definitely don't want to start a fight with.
You know that old adage, speak softly and carry a big stick? Well, it certainly applies to this man.
Holland going to let his power speak for him tonight. It's been a non-stop thrill ride ever since the Intercontinental Champion stepped foot in WWE, and there's no reason to think it'll stop tonight as The Lock and Gabriel Slade take on Sami Zayn and Ridge Holland.
The Lock locked horns with Sami Zayn on his first night in WWE and can't seem to shake Sami loose.
Locked horns, huh? You need to unlock some new vocabulary, and The Lock and Gabriel Slade need to get on the same page fast if they're going to have a chance against two of WWE's most talented superstars.
Gets him with the counter. Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Clubbing blows. Supernatural power. There he goes, right into the corner. Vicious knee. Expected that one. Clothesline. Oh, puts the brakes on Slade. Reversal on top of reversal. Oh my goodness. Swinging side effect.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. And we just saw some serious offense. Tag is made. What do these two have in store? Flying shoulder block! A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here. Slade is picking up steam. Unbelievable athleticism.
Effectively using the knee.
And big concern here as Sami is bleeding profusely, guys.
Zayn able to adapt.
There's the fisherman suplex.
He's in off the tag. Jeez. Stops the kick.
Wobbly in the corner.
Boom! What a right! Charging up the arm, and
there's the clothesline.
Striking with a knee.
He's sent straight into the barricade.
What are they going to do outside here? Face first into the barricade. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Oh, clothesline. Got the tag. Got the tag. Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Double axe handle. Oof. Bam.
Sami predicted that.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
No way Sami recovers from that.
And they're still in this.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Even I have to admit, for all of his faults, Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Momentum on the side of the Lock.
Yeah, we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan. So much torque on the knee and ankle. Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. My goodness.
Uh-oh. He avoids the damage. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Brilliant counter Flashy performance. Hey, what a push. Able to reverse that one. Back and forth from these competitors. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. Oh, man.
Shoulders are down. And sneaks out a win there. Incredible.
Here are your winners, Carlos and Gabriel Slade.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.
So, these interviews for the doc will be quick and easy. It's just like we're having a conversation.
I've seen these before. I get it.
Okay, good. So, a lot to catch up on. You debuted on Raw, won the IC title, almost got squashed by a half-ton safe, but then were rescued by an unlikely ally in Gabriel Slade.
I appreciated the assist, but I wouldn't go as far as to say we're allies.
Okay, let's not get hung up on semantics. Nonetheless, Sami Zayn was not happy that Shawn Michaels gave you the choice of how you'll defend your Intercontinental Championship. Is there any merit to Sami's complaints?
I know I'm new here, but I also know that Sami Zayn will find a way to complain about anything.
That's true. I once heard him complain that the production crew's box dinners were bland and uninspired.
Really?
Oh, okay, that was me. But you get the idea. Anyway, what's your choice for the rematch against Sami? And give me some flavor, if you don't mind.
Sami wants to talk about privilege? Well, he's going to have the privilege of having a 10-foot ladder jammed down his throat.
Boom! Mic drop!
It's the superstar who's a lock to be on top of WWE for years to come.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring from Santiago, Chile, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlos.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line. And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match. Anything can happen tonight. All's fair in Lock and War. Well, here comes the master strategist.
Hey, the strategies seem to be working.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
I still don't understand how Sami Zayn can call himself the locker room leader.
It's simple. He wins championships. He earns main events. He's an amazing dancer. Why wouldn't you follow him? The master strategist about to create a masterpiece.
What an atmosphere for the Lock's premium live event debut. And what a matchup as the Intercontinental Champion defends his title against his biggest nemesis in WWE, Sami Zayn.
Biggest nemesis in WWE? Who's the Lock's second biggest nemesis? Give me a break, Cole. The guy just got here like 10 minutes ago.
Well, he's already made more of a mark in the ring in 10 minutes than you did in 10 years, Corey. And I expect him to make a few extra marks on Sami tonight. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Able to get out of the way.
Bullseye with the drop kick. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
And now getting the ladder in place on the ring apron.
And don't sleep on how dangerous a spot that is for a ladder.
And now he's standing it right up in the middle of the ring.
Right where it needs to be.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
And he sends him into the corner, setting him up for something here.
Check out this power. Military press way up there.
Military press slam. Delivers the knee. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Heads out and he has all the time he wants.
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no.
Setting up the ladder, guys.
There it is.
He gets back into the ring. Go to the top here, guys.
Looking to finish it. And he's closing in on the victory here.
Reach out your hand and seize your destiny. Going for all the glory here, guys.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? And back in the ring we go. He's setting it up on the ring apron right now.
You've got to wonder what he has in mind here.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
discus punch. Ooh, man.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Powerbomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Oh, that didn't go as Lock designed. He'll head to the ring.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins. You gotta wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know what he is thinking. Perhaps trying to get a quick victory here.
Not a bad strategy.
Guys, I'll be amazed if this is where the match ends.
You and me both.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
He switches it back around. And that failed to hit the mark.
Can't quite get him there.
Down with force.
Lock launching attacks left and right.
We're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Lock quickly moves.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. The springboard attack fails to land. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. There's Zayn sent hard to the outside. From the top.
Good Lord. Taking flight.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch.
A bad spot to be in for Sami Zayn.
He can really stand to get back as good as he's getting right about now.
Sami Zayn needs to dig down deep as he's done so many times in the past.
That was an effective attack, guys. Sami Zayn retaliates.
Caught with a punch. Going blow for blow through the WWE Universe.
Able to elude it. Right across the face.
Fist directly to the gut. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Oh my goodness!
This match grinded him down a little. Heading back to the ring. He's able to sidestep there.
Raised across the ladder now.
I think we all know how this is going to end, guys. From the top. Oh, Zayn anticipated that.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
And that negates Zayn's offense. Up on the ladder, this is not a good spot.
I agree. Byron, get up there and switch places. From the top. Place on the ladder. Oh, that was nasty, Cole. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
He's heading back to the ring.
He's setting up the ladder now.
Looks like to me he's got him in the right spot, Michael. Ooh, what a punch. That's how you stop your opponent.
A well-timed power slam.
Goodness. And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Down in a hurry. And I just think the constant attacks to the core have caught up to him.
The body has just been gradually falling apart to this point. Zayn dodges just in time. Military press.
Break his arm.
Vicious.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
The lock isn't holding anything back. Brief sign of adrenaline there for him. Thunderbomb.
And he's able to reverse. Looking to set him up for something. The ladder isn't quite lined up right.
Cole, I am fully anticipating this to end poorly.
Heading up the ladder now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Climbing the ladder.
What an earth-shaking impact delivered from up on high.
All the way from the top of the ladder.
Back into the ring. Interesting spot to be setting up the ladder, guys.
Yeah, tell me about it. He's heading for higher ground. Oh, no. I think we all know what's next.
Yes. He steps foot in the ring again. No, 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 no. You're insane. You're insane.
What could be going through your mind to leap off a ladder like that?
Volley slam. Positioning the ladder in the center of the ring.
I guess the only thing left to do is climb it.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
How's that for a counter? Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Oh, man. Obviously hoping to take things to the next level with this ladder.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Just whipped into the table. He's doing some dangerous redecorating. The table's on fire. Is there a fire extinguisher around?
Pretty sure they plan to make the competition the fire extinguisher tonight, Saxton.
Re-entering the ring now.
From way up. Oh.
Ouch! He's looking to align that ladder up perfectly.
Placement is crucial.
Climbing the ladder now.
He's trying for it now.
Gotta act fast.
Going for it all. Interesting timing, to say the least.
He's going after him up that.
A safe place to be.
They're battling high above the ring now.
Who wants it more?
Oh, timely counter by Zayn.
High risk, highly hazardous.
The impact. Risking it all in pursuit of the prize.
But was that too far? How do you climb the ladder after performing a move like that?
Here we go, right in the center of the ring.
A perfect place to set up that ladder. Takedown gets them out of danger. Each competitor should have done their homework.
The lock gets caught with a counter.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Now look at this incredible power.
I'm afraid to watch the landing.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
He just got broken in half with that one.
Broken in half, splinters everywhere. He might as well just stay down because the rest of this match isn't going to get any better for him after that.
He'll take things into the ring.
But he's still got to climb the ladder. That's the only way this match ends.
Oh, give me a break.
Making the climb here, maybe looking to end this thing right now.
Oh, here we go.
A win here would be a bit of a surprise.
Shock. Perhaps some wishful thinking going on there, Michael. And The Rock can still hold the title above the competition.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Carlos.
And they have now been forever immortalized with their win here in this hellacious ladder match.
Sammy's